Team that was smacked last night in OKC, and now here they are in Minnesota. Final game of a long road trip for the Blazers. Gobert the rebound, and right on cue, Magic. 3-0 Wolves. Conley over to Towns. Good look at a three. Ball is good. Edwards the rebound. Wolves trying to add to their lead. McDaniels finding Gobert, who was also missed on Wednesday.
The other night to the Thunder by 62.
Towns through contact, bucket and the foul. But they are thinking to the future. Bounce pass to Gobert was behind him. And here comes the dangerous Simons up ahead. Easiest look for Reed tonight.
Pro League. He played in Beirut, Lebanon. I mean, this guy has been around the world.
Well traveled. There's Edwards to the cup.
Well, the only reason I'm talking about him so much is because I've watched a bunch of Trailblazer games lately, and he's been good as Jaden knocks down the corner three.
Shot clock under 10. Ant on Ant. Pull up. Got it.
The only win they got was against the Brooklyn Nets on this.
Oh, the lob! Left hand finish from Gobert. An 11-1 rebound advantage for Minnesota. Edwards, lefty leg.
Go. Clap your hands.
Brogdon, and this is Jabari Walker for three.
Another one of those bookend bigs. We talked about Reith earlier. Baji, he's got a lot to like about his game too. Excellent shot blocker.
His improved free throw shooting, Jim Pete, but that's the ultimate jinx. Henderson.
If I was Jeremy Grant, I wouldn't want to leave Nikola Jokic, because I know if I'm playing with him, I'm going to be getting all kinds of open shots. Nice
strong lay-in right there. Drawing a crowd. Reed lost it. Dives on the floor. Reed the deflection, and Towns secures it. Reed downhill. Had it on his hip. Oh, it went through! Answered prayer. 37% on the season.
Really solid.
Anderson, short hook is good.
The best shot I ever saw at the end of the floor was Blake Hoffarber hit a shot in the state tournament, seated in front of the Timberwolves bench. Ooh. We got beat by 40 or 50. That was crazy.
We'll definitely find it. Conley, breakaway to J-Mac, got the lay-in. Wolves won the third game as Simons rims out. Offensive rebound, Walker, no, but there is Baji with the follow.
You could have sidestepped all of that had you won those games that you dropped to bad teams.
Reed to the cup! On his head! You did your part.
I did my part. I mean, I can't do any much more than that. I mean, come on.
Kick out, three ball, no good. Gobert, look out below.
So let's keep things into perspective here. I didn't even start. Rudy
Gobert, the flush. Here's Towns. Kick out, McDaniels for three, left it short. Gobert again! Big fella. Rudy Gobert is on a personal 8-0 run. Jeremy Grant, 2 threes already, can't get a third. Walker, offensive rebound in the finish. Been dealing with knee tendinitis. Towns down the lane, easy lay-in.
Naz Reid was also really good in Orlando with those three. They've been dominated this game tonight.
Towns for three. Money. Edwards the other way. Two-man game with Gobert. Oh, how did he find him? Gobert laying it in.
When you've exhausted your dribble, if you're dribbling too much, just throw it to Rudy and go get it back from him.
Wow. Oh, follow slam to Monty Kamara.
So you don't want to jump up in the air and move your feet and try to find somebody.
Yeah.
Pressure release the basketball.
Gobert Edwards spinning, finding McDaniels on the drive. Got Simons in the air. Now you see me, now you don't. Gobbled up by Towns, his 5th of the night. Conley. Yes. Timeout, Portland. Going through some early growing pains in Portland.
It's never easy when you play for a team that's...
Towns! The hammer! 20 points each from the starting big men as Reith. Edwards does not have numbers, and McDaniels gonna attack, hanging and kissing it off the window. ISO, they call for a double. Reed over to McDaniels, attacking like a bolt of lightning of his career. Reed, Big Jelly called for the offensive foul for a team that's not really in the playoff picture. Towns showing the hustle, but taps it to Walker. Brogdon, the reigning 6th man of the year.
You're right about that. Blake Monk has been very impactful in Sacramento last year, too.
Alexander Walker, the floater. 6 assists, 3 rebounds, but the plus minus says it all. Plus 40 on a 9-point night.
A lot of winning plays.
Towns. Timberwolves 27 assists as a team. They had 22 on Wednesday in Boston. Matisse Thybulle trying to show that improved 3-point shot. Hard Town screen, extra pass. Alexander Walker rimming out. Extra hustle from Towns. Fresh 14. Nas Reed. Yes, sir! 27 is the number.
You don't get to 27 as often as you get to 26. That was happening. Oh,
Shake Milton. How about 28 assists? What's the number when you have 28?
926 is a lot of time. You just don't want to bring in those guys, those rookies, the young players quite yet.
And one opportunity for Scoot Henderson. 2nd-year pro Chris Murray, brother of Keegan Murray. Here's TBJ.
Getting in a stance. You'd love to see this if you're a coach. You guys get an opportunity. It's their opportunity.
Miss inside, but the tip in from Tumani Kamara. In that game against OKC, Miller was 3 for 3, had 7 points late in that ball game. And a kick out. Murray once again, no, but a tip in. When he was in the rotation earlier, he was playing with Kyle Anderson, who has the ball in his hands a lot. There's an open court throwdown from Wendell Moore Jr. Blazers will finally return home after this ball game. This has been a 7-game road trip. 3 ball.
Could have taken one more dribble and given Josh a little bit more runway to get there to the rim. Shake Milton gets another. Shake has 6 points in the game on 3 of 4 shooting.
And that shot goes down for Tumani Kamara. Mentioned that largest margin of defeat over 2 games as Troy Brown Jr. hits his 2nd 3. The 2-game span in NBA history, minus 95 in November of 1966. As Tumani Kamara.
See if that could happen. I've seen it done.
Nice open.